The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Wwe Mensah setting his sights high. Mensah always brings the energy. Well, there's certainly no shortage of confidence from Wwe Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey! And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wwe Mensah!
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada. When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
A weakening arm breaker. Producing causing a trampling.
Oof. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Yes, press.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Looking to go up high.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Against a powerhouse like Joe Coffey, it is imperative that you stay mobile. Time to duck and dodge. Only attack when Coffey has left himself wide open.
A classic strategy that's often very effective against heavyweights like Coffey.
Boom. Super kick.
Big height on that moonsault.
Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Mensa has him lined up.
Shot to the face, gets him out of that spot. Send it to the corner.
A heavy double axe handle.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. And Oro is all business now.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The champ with the pin.
And a kick out at only one. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
High crossbody.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And Joe anticipated that. Manson leaves an opening. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He kicks out somehow.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion. Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent. Glasgow send-off. Joe Coffey dropping that offensive ingenuity.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. And the title's changing hands. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Joe Coffey!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
is Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. You don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
And look at from a back suplex.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Looks to climb the top rope.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
As an obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe and don't let him.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, back elbow.
This might be the end here.
And a shoulder in the air.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Power slam incoming, no. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Forearms, and he goes for the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Such intensity from Ethan.
X-Plex!
Oh,
shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He kicks out instantly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Flapjack.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can...
Nice escape. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Playing him on the top rope. Boom. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
From way up, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
From delivering a Uranagi. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he retaliates.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Twist of fate. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Ego's edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Makes the cover. Page gets a huge win tonight. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page!
Ethan Page once again proving to be Trick Williams' kryptonite. Page whooped that trick, and he did it with a smile.
I don't know if it's even possible for Page's ego to get even bigger, but if it is, he's going to be even more insufferable now.
As he should be, Saxton. All ego, all the time. Page has more than earned it. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitor.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Bending the body, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Ooh, oof. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
For the quick pin. And that was only a one.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Collar and elbow tie up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cole, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus. On the top, splash!
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's woman's feelings or well-being.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Well, there she goes.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the past
Blast off. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Big impact to the back of the neck.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she re-enters the ring.
Just manages to beat the count.
Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Dolan gets countered. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Dolan finding an opening.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. GG Dolan.
What is she looking for here? Tied up with a GG driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, GG Dolan!
Cora Jade stopped in her tracks tonight.
Cora Jade's perpetual bad mood just got worse. No way she lets this loss go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Shelly!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida,
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
And then you look at Jacy Jayne, and like it or not, she considers every match a proving ground. That means she spends every match doing whatever she thinks she has to prove that she belongs at the top of the division, no matter what the cost.
When the people won't listen to you about how good on the top.
Nobody home.
German suplex.
Oh.
Slam
With authority. Stomping. Ouch. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Boom.
What's something about Jacy an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jayne down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, for the moment, she
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot. Jacy Jayne asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, what a power slam.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high, cross body.
And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
Jacy's looking steady and focused.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, face first. She's got something in mind here.
Lift it up. What's next? Into a foot slam. Quick thinking from Jacy.
And Jayne
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
In a well-timed counter.
Face first. Set down. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Gotta figure out who taps.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Surf's up. It's Ruka.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruka has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Ruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Well, as laid back as she is, Ruka is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Oh, ouch!
Steps around and locks it in. Able to slide out of the hold.
Drop toe hold. Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away. What a way to get out of that one. Sidewalk slam. And heading up top.
Up high.
Oh, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Applying a rigorous stretch. Corey, any tips on how to take on Wwe 2 here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen.
Don't do it.
And Wendy moves.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Body shot. Down with a suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Short quote.
A pin. This might do it. Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Sol Ruca is having the fight brought right to her there.
As their opponent biting their nose.
And that move might have crossed the line.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass. She got the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Into a lariat.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Blasted into the steel steps. Less and less time remaining on the count. Headed back into the ring.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. With a stop to the gut.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
Cover. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Sol Ruca, oh, Soul Snatcher. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Looking for the pin. She did it. She picked up the victory.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ruka.
Wendy Chu simply falling short in this one.
Sol Ruka outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Sol Ruka showed us how she rides the wave to victory.
It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, and Thea Hale Chase University.
Saxton, why don't you go try out as a cheerleader for Chase U?
I did already. They said no.
School jokes aside, this is a seriously competitive team.
No doubt, Corey, and they're always focused on improving. They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by B from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, A.
This person is such a puzzle to me. You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite, but then they get in the ring and turn into a real brute.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken doesn't count for much when you're trading blows.
At least they'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
Let's see what she can do.
And his partner from New York, C.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Mixed tag match underway. This is going to be fun.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Moonsault.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, my God. Amazing move there.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He's able to counter that.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Big elbow.
Ah, jeez. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Nice escape.
Holy timed offense there. Cover, could this be it?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Middle rope.
He gets out of the way.
Wow, what a club.
Put in the corner now.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope hurricane.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
And he tosses him back in now.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
And Chase fends him off.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. DDT. Drops the elbow.
He gets the tag, forcing to switch in the other corner as well. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, look at this claw on the face. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Caught that. It reversed it.
Double knee arm breaker. Big cross body. Oh. Sentai. Leading her into the corner now.
The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Sent hard into the ring post.
Stop right to the belly.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, and now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure.
The whole ring in between them.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, man. Ooh. Boom.
Boom! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
2, 3.
ringside and back to the mat.
Time to go for a ride. The Exploder.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's in the driver's seat now. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the gory bomb.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs.
From the top. Entire bomb. That could end Hale right now.
2. An ineffective pin.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Man.
She turns it around.
Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
No! 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
What a forearm. Oh, caught by the back elbow. She's looking winded now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. My God, enough!
No doubt, Thea's having trouble.
Deep into the match. This could end it. This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, C and A.
There's the man and woman of the hour, your winners in this mixed tag match.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Introducing the challenger from Australia, and her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Quick kick out from her there.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Sweeping takedown.
Impact from the forearm.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Puts the boot to the midsection.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Running clothesline.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
Just twisting away. Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come.
Going down low, basement style.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Now,
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Desperately trying to resist the...
working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Drops the knee. Big slam.
Oh, wow. This is impressive. This is crazy strength. Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Drop toe, takedown. The takedown.
STF.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure?
Look at this. She continues to fight. She won't be denied.
Working over the body there.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
The champ with the cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Stiff kick. What a kick.
Kick right to the body.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her. Soaring.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
what a shove.
In control with the waistlock. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And she reversed it. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Cover. New champion coming.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
This match continues on.
Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Wicked driver.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
To the skies.
Wow, 450.
I think that's it. That must be it. There's two. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
We might see a new champion.
There it is. The champ has fallen. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas,
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then there's Jordan Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordan is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants. Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Mounting him in this, punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Looking for a figure four.
Oh, Piper extending the knee.
Ooh. Bang.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Lock it up. Transitions into a side headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Takes a controlling hold. Knee straight to the back.
And getting the cover here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Boom, right to the midsection. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Another!
Just punishing. Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Powerful takedown.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Wow, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Whoa, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And she she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia has got to get her wits about her. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Setting her up here. Oh.
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky. It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Falcon Arrow!
Almost put him through.
Pin. She can end this now. Kicks out at just one.
Still no end in sight here.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, pinpoint kick to the back. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
Jordan is focused on finishing this. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
She did it. Grace picks up the win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
This goes down as a loss for Julia.
Not a shock to see Jordan Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida,
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because Shotzi doesn't have an off switch, Cole. She's always balls to the wall, turning everything up to 11. Sometimes that works out for Shotzi, and other times she crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
Some would say that's an admirable quality of Shotzi's, Corey. Tenacity of the richest order.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the honor, cinching in the triangle.
Triangle armbar submission. This is the most compromising position she can.
She's in trouble. Better find a way out, fighting desperately, and she's free. Hurricane Rana.
Quick, he's got her pinned. Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, ouch!
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Soaring! Oh, high impact!
Into the pin.
Will it be?
She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here.
Kick. And Vice wasn't shown any mercy there.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Manages to reverse it.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Wwe Vice setting up her opponent here.
Boom, there's the axe hit right to the spine.
And right away into the pin. 2. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Looks like Vice is loading up.
305. Has Lola settled this?
Shoulders are down. And that'll do it. It's finally over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Shotzi crashed and burned in this bout.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach. Class is in session, gentlemen. Andre Chase possesses a wealth of in-ring knowledge, and he looks ready to put on a clinic.
Chase knows his stuff and is always full of competitive spirit.
And gentlemen, class is about to be in session.
Let's see if Chase can pass the test.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf. Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Coming in off the tag.
He finds an opening.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, here it comes.
Boom! Bionic elbow. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Now propped up in the corner.
Putting in the finishing touches. It's moves like that.
Early cover for the title. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
STO. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, an elbow drop.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Hudson creates an opportunity.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Makes the tag.
Here's a tag.
Buried a shoulder right in the gut.
Opponent trapped. Oh, man. Nasty right hands.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Just no respect for the champ shown there. Right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Here we go, round and round.
Satellite DDT. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
I don't even know how gravity allowed that to happen. Insane strength to send someone airborne like that.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Look at the confidence from Frazier.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And tag. He finally made it.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
And he very quickly counters. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
Turns that in his favor.
Side effect.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, in the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase University.
Chase U passing with flying colors here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikita Lyons doesn't need a bell to ring, Michael. Nikita's ready to throw down anywhere. Right to the schoolgirl.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Lyons counters. Shots to the body. Oh, what a hook. Boom.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And there's a neck breaker.
Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. From the top. Deadline's handle.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Nikita seizing every opening. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, Nikita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
And while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Not targeted the arm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh!
Can't prepare your face for that.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Thea caught by the counter. She can end this thing right here. Kick out, close to 3.
She's still as determined as ever. Kicking combination.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see it? She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Setting up for something here.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Devastating kick.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, body shot. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. Not looking good. In this position. Taking advantage of the opportunity and only gets a 1 count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match.
What's Nikita's intent here? And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Goes for the pin. It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons!
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sergio!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And here we see Ridge Holland. Holland looks ready to fire out of that corner with a brutal assault.
Now, people usually aren't standing long once Ridge starts blasting them with his brand of heavy artillery.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Got to do more to get the fall. Locks up.
So much force there.
Locking up with one another.
A disrespectful shove there.
Sent to the corner. Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Going for a quick cover. A kick out after one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight.
Ridge Holland showed off his power with a Ridgeplex. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
That holds back Holland's attack. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Oh, my gosh.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Boom. Crippling attack on the knee.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he slides him back to the mat. What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. One step ahead there.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's still
Springboard tornado splash. I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
Two. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Wes Lee is about to take flight. Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
And here he comes.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, and his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT Champion, Wwe 2K25.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wes Lee has...
Here it comes, legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This...
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Oh, sent flying.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Ascending the ropes.
Watch out.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against Wes. You need to make sure to be the one controlling the pace. Grind Wes down. Don't let him make this a fast-paced contest. He won't be so dynamic then. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace. Carefully measured knee drop.
And Wes's counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
And that definitely made solid impact. Sent right into the corner.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Big kick is
Just barely, but it counts. What a shot. Oh, catches a kick to the face. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Kick right to the midsection. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Stunner! Stunner!
legs caught.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He's not even close to being done yet.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count.